Sun Tzu wrote The Art of War based off his experience from many different military campaigns. His book focuses on several key factors and strategy used to succeed in battle, but also in life. Likewise, this speech is based off my experience in life, and I hope it will provide some strategy for you. The art of creating memories is of vital importance to your life. It is a matter of a life lived fully versus one of simple existence. The art of creating memories, then, is governed by three constant factors. They are the people, the places, and the time. With these three factors in mind, close your eyes and think of a memory of yours. Did your memory have people? I thought of my family, my children. You see, this past summer, my two boys and I went on a road trip. And at some point on that trip, we ended up at the Gulf Coast of Florida in Sarasota. We stayed there for 2 days. And I remember waking up on the first day, only to look out our 6th-floor ocean view window with the expectation of seeing a tropical, calm, glass-like ocean Gulf Coast surface, but to see what appeared to be the Jersey Shore. Out of the 10 or so days of bad weather on the Gulf, we happened to land on 2 of them. We decided to start our day with some breakfast, so we went up to the 7th-floor restaurant. This restaurant actually had a glass wall view of the Gulf, and it was one of those kids eat free buffets, so naturally we completely stuffed ourselves. Pancakes, scrambled eggs, sausage, bacon, you name it. And the staff was super friendly. Not a bad start, despite the weather. Next step, the beach. The red and yellow flags were out, warning swimmers to be careful. But that didn't stop us. We were walking down the beach, it started to rain. And the wind started to blow. And those waves looked, well, they looked inviting. So we ran into the water and spent the next hour or so riding some amazingly large waves, larger than even what we are used to here at the Jersey Shore. With the rain coming down and those waves crashing all around us, the smiles on my children's faces told it all. I will never forget that day, and neither will they. Think back to the memory that you thought of. Where were you? The places. Freezing cold weather pops into my head. It's -2 degrees. The wind is screaming. If you were to spit, it would freeze before it hit the ground. Not that I tried. My hair and my eyebrows are literally frozen with little icicles on them. And I'm dressed in my bathing suit, but I'm not cold. Middle of nowhere, it's 1 a.m., and I'm in an outside hot tub. Killington, Vermont, with some very good friends and a couple of beverages. A few of us start to get a little loud because, remember, the wind was howling. So we had to be loud so that we could hear each other over this howling wind. Some of my friends didn't like that so much. One of my buddies, who for some reason often refers to himself as The Rock, kept saying, Ryan, shh, too loud, too loud. I completely ignored him, though, because no one could hear us over this howling wind. It was at that moment that I saw lights coming up over the hill. A couple of my friends and I started laughing. Oh, it's the cops. No way. But I'll never forget when that Killington police officer got out of his car and shouted something at us. Couldn't really hear him, but I could only guess what he was saying. Go back to your memory. When did it occur? The time. You need to make the time. The late Professor Randy Pausch from Carnegie Mellon University said in his last lecture, he gave, before dying of cancer at the age of 47, the key question you need to keep asking yourself is, are you spending your time on the right thing? Because time is all we have. Take your vacation time. Don't spend your entire life in the office. It's true, memories created in the office can be fun, but they often lack those key factors that make the memories that matter. Think back again to your memory. Did it include the people, your friends, and your family, in places, whether cold or warm, whether rainy or windy, and the time? When did your memory occur? These three factors in the art of creating memory are actually essential. They must exist together. Where would my memory of that Gulf Coast day be without my children? Where would that hot tub memory be without that freezing, howling cold wind? Sun Tzu provides strategy to succeed in battle. If you are sedulous in the art of creating memories, then you will be successful with a fully lived life with some amazing memories.